I'm really happy to talk about the power of conversations because that's really at the heart of LEAD. One of the things that I always remember is a conversation that is now many years ago with a senior executive I was then reporting to outside of EY. Most of my career has actually been spent outside of my own cultural context. I'm German, I've worked in Asia, I've worked in Australia, I've worked in Europe, and I'm now in the US. And so many years ago, when I first started, I think, my journey of working in other cultures, I had a conversation that was extremely meaningful for me, because what I was told was that my style, which I suppose comes very much out of my own cultural context, which is to be very direct, really issues focused, sometimes might need a little flexing in a different cultural context. And one of the things he said to me was, Uschi, sometimes maybe you can come at an issue a little bit sideways rather than head on. And to me, that was actually a really, really helpful sentence. But for many years, I've thought about this, because one of the key things when you work in different cultures, when you work in more senior roles, is the ability to flex style to the people opposite you. And I think what he taught me was to really think about when I needed to flex style, when I needed to adjust my style, and really step outside of my own cultural context, my own cultural frameworks, and actually think about how might the other person perceive my communication. So that was a conversation that was in many ways career changing, I think, because it really taught me a lot.